Days, and as we take a step back in time, we begin with a British Isles rhyme. This is Miss Scotland, Natalie Devlin, and this is Miss Ireland, Karen Shevlin. Here's the lady from next door, Miss Costa Rica, Aurora Velasquez Arino. And modeling her Monokini swimsuit is Connie Carranza, Miss Mexico. The water seems to enhance the beauty of Miss Bahamas, Marie Brown. Call this the wild look because this is Anna Wild, Miss Papua New Guinea. Here are Miss Venezuela, Barbara Palacios Tede, and Silvana Garcia Lapiz, who is Miss Uruguay. In a stone frame with a watery background is Miss Cook Islands, Lorna Sawtell. Now it's up with the sunglasses for the lady from down under, Lucinda Bucat, who is Miss Australia. A little bird tells us this is Miss Wales, Tracy Rowlands. An arch gives support to Shireen Desmona Flax, Miss British Virgin Islands. Among the ruins, we discover a good neighbor from up north, Miss USA, Christy Fitchner. Green foliage and the stone tower combine to show off Miss Guam, Dina Reyes Salas. To go from Panama City to the Pan American Highway, you cross the canal on the Bridge of the Americas, which forms a backdrop for Miss New Zealand, Christine Atkinson, and Miss Thailand, Tawiporn Klangploy. On one of Panama's Pacific beaches, we find two contestants heading straight for our photographer. Modeling her jungle print swimsuit is Miss Reunion, Geneviève Lebon. And with her is Jasmine Turner, Miss U.S. Virgin Islands. A long way from the fjords of home is Miss Norway, Tuna Henriksen. Turning out to be both artists and subjects are Miss Western Samoa, Tui K. Hunt, and Candace Jennings, Miss Trinidad and Tobago. Giving new meaning to the phrase beach chairs is a quartet that starts with Miss Canada, Rini Newhouse, who is or was seated next to Miss El Salvador, Vicky Elizabeth Cañas. Seat 3 was reserved for Miss Belgium, Hudila Likens. And a finished finish is provided by Miss Finland, Tula Polvi. Now that's what you call sitting pretty. 3 lovely Latin ladies are seen horseback riding on the beach. Miss Ecuador is Veronica Sevilla. Miss Paraguay is Joanna Kellner. And from our host country, here's Hilda Garcia Lopez, Miss Panama. On the Atlantic side of the isthmus at Portobello, which was named by Columbus, we find these standard bearers. Miss Peru, Karen Lindemann Garcia. Miss Gibraltar, Gail Ann Francis. And Miss Curacao, Christine Cibolo. A long way from the Alps is Miss Switzerland, Evelyn Nicole Glansman. And moving through a fortress arch, we discover Miss Belize, Romy Tager. And Miss Iceland, Thora Thrastadottir. Moving now to the waters off Taboga, the island of flowers, we find this flower, Miss Germany, Birgit Jan. And in her brilliant mitered striped suit is Miss Guatemala, Krista Kalula Velvet. From the waters of Panama Bay comes this trio in lacy pastels. Miss Argentina, Angeles Fernandez Espadero. Miss Philippines, Violeta Acela Naluz. And Rain Philip Barakat, Miss Lebanon, who are getting a kick out of Panama. These parasols are popular in Panama, and so is this neighbor from the south, Miss Colombia, Maria Monica Urbina. A young lady who's a long way from home is Miss Sweden, Anna Romberg. Certainly no stranger to beaches is Miss Northern Marianas, Christine de Leon Guerrero. For her photo print in her jungle print is Miss Aruba, Jacqueline Semelier. And all in blue against the background of blue water, we find Miss Austria, Manuela Rettenbacher. From the Mid-East and the Far East, 2 ladies to model the kind of Panama hats that are made in Panama. Miss Israel is Nilly Drucker, and Miss Hong Kong is Robin May Sun Lee. Now we head for the beautiful resort island of Contadora. And on the calm water, we find this wave from Miss Gambia, Rose Yunsen. Also aboard is Miss Turkey, Demet Bashdemir. And so is Mir Omi Jessia, who is Miss India. This tree on Contadora is one of the oldest in Panama, and in the beautiful sunset is visited by Miss Puerto Rico, Elizabeth Robinson, and Miss Singapore, Farah Lange. While leaning on a hammock in her splatter print swimsuit is Miss Korea, Young Ran Ba. This beautiful house on Contadora Island, known as the Dior House, is visited by a group of international beauties, including Miss Chile, Mariana Villasante. Miss England, Joanne Sedgley, reclines on the diving board, while the staircase brings us not Venus descending, but Miss Jamaica, Liliana Cisneros. Testing the pool is Miss Bolivia, Elizabeth O'Connor Darlock. And just when you thought the swimsuits never got wet, it's a dip in the pool for Concha Tour Espinosa, who is Miss Spain. However, sunbathing remains the order of the day for Miss France, Catherine Carew, and sparkling waters and a sparkling smile come with Miss Dominican Republic, Lisette Chamorro Lahal. Asked a sculptured mermaid to 3 real ones. Miss Portugal is Mariana Carrizo. Miss Malta, Antoinette Zarafa. And from across the Pacific, Miss Japan, Hiroko Isaki. From waterside to the house goes a wave from Miss Honduras, Sandra Navarrete. And waving back is Miss Malaysia, Betty Chi. The pretty staircase is made even prettier by the presence of Miss Zaire, Ami Lekobi. Here is Miss Côte d'Ivoire, Marie-Françoise Comé. The scenery must conjure up memories of home for Miss Greece, Celia Mondaiti. This trio includes Miss Italy, Susanna Huckstep, chosen by photographers as Miss Photogenic. With her is Miss Sri Lanka, Kumari Disanaika, and Helena Christensen, Miss Denmark. Mannequin figures are joined by real live models on this Sunday. Miss Cyprus is Cristina Vaciolado, and Miss Brazil is Daisy de Souza. We've traveled through time as we traveled through the city, from old to new Panama. And at this poolside, we find 2 contestants making new friends. This lucky Shih Tzu cuddles up to Miss Barbados, Rosalind Williams, and this Yorkie with Miss Turks and Caicos, Barbara Capron. A Crayola print swimsuit is modeled by Miss Luxembourg, Martine Pilot. It's a little more sun for Miss Poland, Brigida Djukevich. And Panama's national flower, the flower of the Holy Spirit, is in the foreground, and in the background, from the land of the tulip, is Miss Holland, Caroline Veldkamp. And now our contestants wave a greeting to the world on behalf of the 1986 Miss Universe pageant from Panama.